Hi, I'm Dave Isaacs from Dave Isaacs Guitar Studio on Music Row in Nashville, and I'm going to be showing you proper right-hand technique for classical guitar. First thing I want you to notice is that my right arm is essentially straight and my wrist is more or less flat. You'll see there's not really any arc to one direction or the other. And if you were to look from above, you would see that this is in essentially a straight line. Straight but never rigid. You don't want to be locked into a position that limits your flexibility. But the basic idea is that this is the strongest position. The thumb is extended, side of my thumb resting on the string. The fingers are curled with this knuckle above the string. And what this allows me to do is to push down with the thumb or pull in with the fingers. And that applies whether I'm playing a chord all the notes together like this, or arpeggiating, breaking them up individually, or playing individual notes. You'll notice the angle of the guitar neck if you are basically a rock or blues or singer-songwriter type player, not a strict classical player, then you might be most accustomed to this angle of the guitar neck. Definitely raising the guitar neck a little bit makes this hand position easier. Strict classical guitarists will use a footstool or something else to raise that neck. They'll put the left leg up on something and have the guitar sitting on it. But you can also hold it this way. I'm able to get a little more power this way, but unless you're playing strict concert classical guitar music, you have a fair amount of flexibility. The right hand is the main thing because that's what produces the tone, and so you find what works best for you. Single biggest thing to keep in mind is that straight wrist and relaxed right hand and the ability to follow through so that you move through the string instead of making the mistake that a lot of beginners do, which is to pull away from the string. This is just wasted effort. So in a nutshell, straight wrist, the ability to follow through, and those are the basics of good classical guitar right hand technique. I'm Dave Isaacs from Dave Isaacs Guitar Studio on Music Row in Nashville.